I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you are regular visitors here. And if you've not been here before, then I would love it if you'd subscribe. So today I am bringing you one of my short heads up videos. And this is for the sign of Gemini. And this is for the rising sign or the sun in Gemini. And it's for the month of February 2023. Let's see what's happening, because in general, this month is going to seem much smoother. It's going to feel as if we're at cruising altitude up there in the heavens above the clouds. So that can't be bad. And with the sun in Aquarius, which of course is the part of your chart that is to do with travel, you may be thinking about how you would like to get away or travel to either warmer climes or cooler climes, depending on where you're based on the planet. It's also the part of your chart that is to do with learning. So it may be that you are thinking about new things that you would like to kind of bring into your life, to study, to learn, to read. So it's about expanding the mind in this part of your chart. Now, the sun will be here till the 18th, and then it will move into Pisces, which of course is your 10th house of career. Now, if you're not working and you don't have a particular career at the moment, then it's also the part of the chart that can represent anything that you're particularly passionate about. And so, you know, a lot of people kind of write in the comments that, oh, well, I'm retired and I'm not working, so what does the 10th house mean for me? Well, it means a lot, actually, because for sure, most of us will have something we're passionate about. Whatever that is, this energy is shedding light on that side of your life. So never think that astrology can't apply to everyone. And, you know, I do try and make it as broad and accessible as possible so that everyone can kind of make some sense of it in their own lives. So let's talk about Venus, because Venus that rules Taurus and is the planet of love, relationship, it can also be money, and it can be self-worth, is in Pisces in your career sector. Let's just call it your career sector, your passion sector, shall we call it that? Now, it's starting the month by squaring Mars, our planet of action and energy, still in Gemini, and of course, this is your sign. So with this square from Mars in your sign to Venus, you could find yourself feeling irritated and frustrated with things that are going on at work that just aren't moving quickly enough. And that Mars is going to make you irritable. You know, you could have something quite strong to say about it. My suggestion would be to just kind of stand back, because this transit won't last for long. So, you know, it's like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Don't make any drastic decisions with this energy. Just kind of roll with it and it will pass. Because on the 5th of February, we've got a full moon. And this is in the part of your chart, Leo, that's to do with communication. And so you need to be careful that you don't actually finish something with someone that really is not what you fully intended to do. I think that Mars energy is just getting you a bit wound up. So just be mindful of that. You're going to have Mars in your sign until March. So you've really got to kind of navigate that energy sensitively. Now, Mercury, your ruling planet, is in the part of your chart, Capricorn, which is to do with, it can be beginnings, endings, death, birth, transformation. It can be other people's money, like shared joint resources. And Mercury is conjunct Pluto, that you've had in this part of your chart since 2008, but soon to be leaving. And you've had this energy here for some time. Now, Pluto conjunct Mercury. Pluto, remember, is our planet of transformation. And Mercury conjunct Pluto means that there will be some news that comes, some discussions that take place that sort something out to do with either, it could be pensions, it could be a will, it could be joint resources, finances. It will certainly be something that needs to kind of shift and change, and something perhaps that you've been trying to manifest, to bring into reality. It could be buying a property, for example, and finally signing on the dotted line. Those are the kind of things that we can expect with this kind of energy. Mercury will then move into your 9th house the day after, on the 11th, because that Mercury conjunct Pluto is on the 10th of February. And then it moves into your 9th house, where I think you're going to be talking a lot about what you would like to do this year in terms of travel of the mind and travel of the physical, because I think you're getting itchy feet. I don't think you like to be stuck in one place for too long, Gemini. I think you like to get out there and see the world. So let's see what else is going on, because Venus, of course, which is, I just mentioned, in Pisces, in the part of your chart to do with your career, is conjunct Neptune in Pisces. And this is on the 15th. And I think this brings the strong potential for either you to be, maybe you're offered something, a position in your career which is unexpected. It's Neptune. Make sure that it's clear. Make sure that it's actually what you want, because on the surface it looks like it could really be beneficial in terms of the monetary side that comes into it to sort of to fill up your own little piggy bank. But Neptune sometimes can be illusion and dreams. It may be literally on a positive side that it's something you've dreamt about and you've been trying to manifest into your life. But also watch out that it isn't that you're seeing something in an unrealistic fashion. It's a short transit. It doesn't last long. It's just a kind of a little heads up about that, because Venus will go into Aries on the 20th. And of course, that's the part of your chart to do with your kind of hopes and wishes and the community at large. So that would be a better time to make decisions whilst Venus is in Aries about anything you want to bring into being for your work and anything that you're passionate about. The new moon this month in Pisces is on the 20th of February. And again, it's in the part of your chart to do with your career. So you might start a new kind of way of working. You might start a new job. You might decide to change everything completely around. And if it's something that, if you're not working, if you don't have a career, and if it's just that this is the part of your chart to do with your soul path, it might mean that you've got new ideas coming in, that you can start manifesting some dreams which take up a large part of your life that you are passionate about. Because, we have to fill our lives with something. And if we're not working, and sometimes it's good that we're not working, and sometimes it's great that we have time to actually work on all those things and areas that we really feel very strongly and passionate about. Sometimes it's doing voluntary work and charity work. Anything like that that really kind of makes you feel good is always a good way to go. So there we go. That's your little look, your little heads up, Gemini, into what is unfolding for you for the month of February. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.